From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he gets absolutely pumped to add that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Setting up to throw. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He cuts it right. And they take this in for the score. The Colts finish up their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Colts tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70, dragon 60.
Throwing off the play fake. Catch made the right side by Nakua. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Solid running here, that's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now looking to throw. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, New York.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Throwing here, Mills. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 average, 60 average. Panther 11, Panther 11.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 17.
Mills looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
17-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Man. Go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jets.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Putting a receiver in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Called in left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They go play action on 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Mustang 19.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing on 2nd. Forced out to his right. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Jets recover it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Come on. 60
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Colts will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts with a long field ahead. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Mills to the air now. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down after a short gain. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
It's second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Right here. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Mills back to throw. A good business decision there as he comes up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now third down. Trying to run for it, Kamara. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
60 Warriors 70. Take over.
Here's Mills to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No. Me. Ready. Viking 18. Panther 11.
Throwing again on second. He's throwing deep to the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hurt. Jack, hurt.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Bradley Pinion on down to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Kamara we go to start this third quarter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Bison.
Going to the ground again on first. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 Tiger. Go.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 rattler, 18 rattler.
Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Left wing 19, Dragon 60.
Throwing now on 1st down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down, looking for options. Dialing up a receiver screen. Past the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, and give to Hubbard. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Track. 19, go.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready? Nike 18.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Bravo 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Me.
Looking to throw. Mills. Chased out to his right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Bravo 80. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Run here with Camara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Camara.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Air it out on 3rd. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28. Colts 21.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Robert gets it to start the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They're throwing it. On the move, hit it right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
19 Lions. 70. 70. Hop 70. Drop 60. Drop 60. Warriors 70.
Back to throw on 3rd down. He's got it deep downfield. until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Not for the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Cup 19. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. Anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Let's go. Let's go.
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running back sent in motion left. Back to throw it. Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Track 60. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Here's Mills. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3-and-out. Not when you watch your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them go to timeout. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets making a 9-point advantage. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Now Mills. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Mills looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Finger in bounds. Oh, what a play! They'll get 31 yards. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set, scoop.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 1-yard line.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Jets come up with a football that should just about ice this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So it's a rover win for the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.